Morning. How's everybody out there doing this morning? We've got a basketball game on the agenda and, of course, grocery shopping because that's every Saturday of my life. And I thought I'd jump on today and show you guys what I do Monday through Friday for my makeup. On the weekend, I don't usually do a full face. It's just the grocery store and basketball game. Nobody there's got makeup on. They don't care. But doing videos in the week is really hard for me, especially being sick. So I always start out with my moisturizer and my primer, which I've already got on today. Alexa, stop. Music in the background is driving me crazy. So for my concealer, I love the Younique concealer, but it's really thick, just because it goes a long way. But just to thin it up a little bit, I always put a little BB cream on the back of my hand. I wear the cream warm, I think it is. A little of their concealer. It's a little tiny too, but again, it goes a really, really long way. On the back of my hand, I just mix it up before I use it, and it just thins it out a little bit and makes it creamier if that's what you need. If you need it thicker, don't mix with your BB cream and wear it at its full thickness. Make me look like I haven't been sick and that my kids don't wake me up at night. I kind of also want to talk about makeup in general and my story. I did not get into this stuff until I was in college in my blocks, getting ready to become a teacher. My mom, God, I love my mom. Hi, Mom. My mom doesn't wear makeup. The only thing she taught me about makeup was not to wear bright blue Mimi eyeshadow on your eyes. Whether you have blonde hair or not, it's not becoming. And that's about all she taught me. Anything else I've learned about makeup, I've learned from watching YouTube videos, talking to my girlfriends. Like, I've learned totally on my own. Even my other unique presenters have taught me some things I didn't know. Like pulling my eyeshadow or my concealer down. Not just put it right under your eye, but pulling it down some so that it all blends kind of naturally together. Using your foundation brush to blend it. Things I didn't know to do. You learn something new every day, right? It's like the teacher motto. So then I wear taffeta for my liquid foundation. I don't know if there's a magical way for this yet either. I just kind of do a couple dots at a time in an area, blend it, move on to the next area. Making sure that my coverage is consistent. Light issues. And see, my daughter will know how to wear makeup because she's sitting on the bed watching me. And she loves sitting at my vanity and playing with my makeup. And in fact, when I walked in here, she was sitting here pretending she was putting on blush. So the same thing goes for hair care as it did for my makeup care. I have my dad's hair, which means I have a dry scalp that's also extremely oily. And so in my household, that meant that you showered every single day. You washed your hair every single day. That was normal for me growing up. And 2 years ago when I started growing my hair out and trying to figure out how you're supposed to actually wear makeup, I had stumbled across this video and this girl was talking about how she grew her hair super long. and talking about how she only washes her hair a couple times a week, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Not washing your hair every day? And come to find out, it's really bad for your hair to wash it every single day. So, it took over Christmas break that year to train my hair not to be so oily and dry. Also, brushing it a lot helps too. But, now I can go 4 or 5 days without washing my hair. I literally only wash it twice a week, sometimes twice every week and a half, depending upon the weather. Which saves on so much time when you have long hair and it takes forever for it to dry. When you don't wash it but a couple times a week, saves you so much time. That was a mom hack I wish I would have had 8 years ago when Zoe was a baby and I had really, really short hair because I wanted to wash and go and not have to wait 3 hours for my hair to dry or kill it with a blow dryer. Where was that? I don't know. Whatever. So you could be done with your face now if you want to, just the concealer and the foundation. I am a powder girl. I've always liked just that little bit of finish of powder. So I use the Younique pressed powder. Comes in this cute little compact. And you always go to the color up. So I wear taffeta, so this is chiffon. The next color up. And this is the wrong brush. Where did my powder brush go?
It's on the table, Mom.
Where's it? I had it on the table, but I didn't see it. Did I put it away? Oh, I put it away. Oops. There's my right big brush. So I goes down. As I said, I just like to finish with a little powder. Again, I have combination skin, and that just helps to set everything and make it last so I don't get oily, because I will. And then blush. I haven't switched over to the Younique blush yet, but my girlfriend Carrie had one yesterday, and I got totally jealous because I haven't got one yet. I'm going to finish out what I have here before I go and buy new. Waste not, want not, right? So a little blush just to, you put the concealer on and the foundation on to smooth everything out, make everything the same color, but then you have, one color. So I'm going to add a little back. Okay, on to eyeshadow. And eyeshadow is one of those things that I'll totally skip on the weekend. When I'm just going to be home, or if I'm home I didn't put makeup on, but if I'm just being right now to the grocery store or just over to see one of my good girlfriends, I totally skip the eyeshadow because although I love it, it's not necessary. It's just fun. It's a fun way to add a little bit of color to your face. So I only have the Addiction 4 palette. I bought the Addiction 3 palette, I think it is. It'll be coming in this week for my first party. So I like to start with Tender. It's a nice little goldenly soft color I can use as my backdrop for whatever more color I want to add to my face that day. I'm really excited about the next palette, not padlet, I'm such a teacher, palette that comes in. It's got purples in it, and I like to dabble with the purples. I think they go with my nice brown, and sometimes have a little bit of green in them eyes. And I really do like the mix of the Honest and then either Cheerful or Honest and Triumphant together. Kind of plays in the whole don't be meanie look my mom used to do. I love you, Mom. So, just being honest, all over the lid and into my crease. And then I'm going to come back with, let's go with a little lighter today. We'll go with Cheerful in my crease today. It's the weekend again, right? A little lighter, not as bold color, but gives you that bit of depth in your crease. So I stopped playing with my jewelry. So I used to sell Leah Sophia jewelry when Zoe was a baby. When I was pregnant with Zoe and when she was a baby. So I still have gobs of Leah Sophia jewelry lying around my house. That I also, like, stopped wearing when I had kids because, hello, long necklace, what's a child gonna do? They're gonna pull it off your neck.
And choke you to death.
And choke you to death. And even my school badge at school, teaching special ed for 9 years, I didn't wear things that dangled. My school badge was on a breakaway chain, so if a student happened to grab it, it would come off and I wouldn't get strangled to death. There's always a fear. Get strangled. Whatever. Alright, so under my eyeliner, and my poor girlfriend Carrie was my first victim yesterday of trying to have me put makeup on somebody besides myself, which I am not well versed in. She was my first person. But we got into a conversation about product, and she had the little tub gel, you know, it's like the same size as this Splurge eye creams, but the gel with the pen, we talked about that. We talked about liquid eyeliners that come in the little tubs. They're really thick. And we talked about pencils. But even Carrie's pencil, I wasn't a huge fan of. It was a roll-up one like this one, but it wasn't really jelly and creamy, so it doesn't glide on nicely. You've really got to have good eyeliner if you want a good end effect. It's just how it is. So, as we were talking about it, I said, you know, this is a Maybelline one. I used to buy the over-the-counter drugstore ones that cost $6, $7, sometimes $10. And they just don't last. You know, if I use this one every day for 5 days, within a month, it's all gone. And it's not waterproof. It doesn't stay on all day long. It smudges. It just is. You get what you pay for. I have switched to the Ico. This is the fat. I have good eyelids. I can never get this open. I struggle with this every morning. I always end up getting it on my hand. And there goes my video. I like the fat one. But for somebody who's got skinnier eyelids, you know, if you don't have as much room and you don't need as thick of a line, Ico also makes the skinny one. So this one came in my Birchbox. I'm going to give this one to Carrie so she can try a good quality one. I love you, Carrie. But just for shits and giggles today, I'm going to use the Maybelline one so I can show you the skinny line. But even with that, there is a difference between the products. I can open again. Maybelline one, really long, skinny brush. The Ico one, skinny, is still skinny compared to my fat one, but it doesn't have that long, like you're painting on your face. I mean, you are painting on your face, but I like a more skilled, concise product that I can draw a line with. So I'm going to attempt to use this one today, and if I suck at it, I'm going to go back and use the one I'm used to using. But I just wanted to show, for those of you who don't have the eye legs, I didn't even think about that until I was playing with Carrie's face yesterday, that you can still do it with the skinny one. And I've watched videos of girls doing it with the skinny ones, and they do it completely differently than I do. But I do have, you know, I have plenty of lid that shows, so I can do thicker. But if you need skinny, here's a thin line, all the way up to the eyelashes. Okay, so there's my eyeliner, and then I'm going to attempt to do my wing with this thing. Let's see how this goes. A lot of the girls that do the wings with these actually start out and go in, and you can try that if that works for you. I don't like that. I like to go out, because then I think I get a point, which I'm so sucking at right now. Again, I'm not using what I'm used to using, but hey, I still did it. Bravo me. And something else I pointed out to Carrie yesterday is that mine never match. Never, ever, ever. My eyes aren't the same. My vision is not the same. I never draw the same line twice. That is what it is. I try my best. So here is my other side. So what is the dog getting into?
I don't know.
Can you go check, please? It sounds like she's in the bathroom. I really don't like this long, skinny brush. I feel like I'm poking myself in the eyeball. Let me switch mirrors over here so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. I feel like it's like every time I go to wipe across my eye that it's going into my eye when I try to do this.
She knew she wasn't home, so I said.
Yeah, did she go downstairs?
She was downstairs.
Okay, so there's my other one. I think I drew my other one out longer. Again, they never, ever, ever, ever match. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Heather. Good morning, girls. So I'm trying to show Carrie again how to do her eyes with the longer type pencil, which I knows what she has. Also, something I always want to say is I have shaky hands. Anybody who knows me, I have to use albuterol, and my hands totally will shake. So I make sure I hold my eye and I place my other wrist against my hand so that I don't shake. Trying to do Carrie's and out like this, my hand was shaking like a leaf. I couldn't stabilize my hand, so I was totally shaking. But again, those of you who have the skinnier eyelids and need a skinnier line, use the skinny liquid ones like this. I just think, morning Heather, I think they work so much better. If you have more eyelid like I do and you can go with the fat ones, these are my favorite. I've tried all of them. So you totally got it on my hand. I do every morning. These ones are better. All right, moving on. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get this basketball game. I gotta finish up. This light thing is so creepy. It kind of is, but I kind of like it. So, okay, so the 3D lashes, I haven't worn them all week because I've been sick and I haven't worn my contacts, and they're so big that if I wear my glasses, my eyelashes actually hit my glasses, which is super annoying when you're trying to teach and you're rubbing against your glasses. So, again, before you do them, make sure you always make your little eyelashes stand up like little soldiers. Heather, are you still matching your eyeshadow to your clothes every day? Yes, Zoe. I'm talking to people who are watching my video. I know it's kind of, that part, Heather, is kind of creepy. All right, so when you do the 3D lashes, it's a two-part. You've got the gel and you've got the fibers. So it's easy if you have them both open. And you can put your own mascara on before, which is normally what I do, but I wanted to do a video where I didn't do that, so I myself could see the difference and you guys could see the difference. Oh, it hit the back. No, my last video I did one eye with it and one eye without. No, I did one eye regular mascara and one eye 3D lashes, and then I had to go back and fix this eye because it looked completely different because I had no lashes and I had a crap ton of lashes. So you start with the gel, and I just got it on my eye. Good job, Sam. But you start with the gel and get a good coat on. I feel like my mirror's not close enough and I can't see what I'm doing. And after you get a good coat of that on, you go back with the fibers. Zoe, I need my mirror. Put it back. I was teasing Carrie for this yesterday too. I told her, girl, when you do your 3D lashes, you gotta actually like put the lashes on your eyelashes. If you don't put a lot of fibers on, you're not gonna get the effect you want. So their suggestion is that you do one eye, gel, lashes, and then go back over with, bless you, Zoe. You go back over with gel just to like help secure any guys that you missed that didn't adhere when you put them on. As in guys, I mean the fibers. And already, this is just the first coat. I've got eyelashes big enough that they would whack into my glasses. So if you do wear glasses, maybe only one coat. Hey, Corey. Corey, I'm going to start getting you to wear makeup. Not that you need it. We all comment on how beautiful your skin is all the time, but hey, we could do some eyeshadow and some eyelashes and liner and add some color. I don't know. Let me and Liz go crazy with you. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So then I'm just going back over now with the gel to make sure that I didn't miss any fibers. And make sure they stick to the eyes.
Ew, Sophie, stop.
I don't know why she's in here, though. And I like to do more than one coat of fibers. Again, they're totally buildable. The more layers you do, the longer your lashes are. Simple, right? Yes, Zoe.
Look at me. What?
The millennials love the whole video thing. They think it's cool. And I guarantee that my daughter is over here wishing that she could be on a video, making a video of herself doing something.
Yeah.
Because all millennials, like my nephew, think that they can just do videos for a living. And they don't have to have real jobs. Because they can totally just do videos and people will just pay them to take videos of themselves or be on the internet. Yeah, people, I have a full-time job. This is just for fun on the side. This is not what pays my bills. This is what gives me play money to do what I want. So that I could, buy more of this junk and play with it. And I got fibers on my contact. Awesome.
Yeah.
That would hurt. So there we go. I probably should put a little fiber on my bottom lashes since I didn't do anything with those guys yet. Here, Facebook, we'll just use you to see. Never used them on my bottom lashes before. Alrighty. So there we go. Now I have lashes. You guys can see. I love my 3D lashes. I missed you. I haven't been able to wear you all week. Made my eyeballs look even bigger than they already are. As if they needed that, right? Alright, 2 more things left and I will be done to go run off to the basketball game that I'm going to be late for. Sorry, honey, Zachary. I'm just going to miss practice though. I'm not going to miss the actual game. I always do my eyebrows. I've come to notice that if I don't do my eyebrows, they're so light, they don't match the color of my hair, even though like this is my total natural hair color right here, that I look funny. So, there you go. Everybody keeps talking about microblading and eyelash extensions, and although it might be nice to never have to do, stop, Zoe. Although it might be nice to never have to do my eyebrows again, or put on lash extensions, or fake eyebrows, or whatever. Not fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes. I'm good. The less surgery for me, the better. If I'm gonna have surgery, I want my nose fixed. I'd love not to have a deviated septum and to be sick and still be able to breathe because my nose isn't all jacked up. That'd be nice. Laughing to my husband last night because my One side of my nose is completely stuffed because it's always the side that stuffs up first. Every time I get sick. Okay, and eyebrows are done. See, look, now I match. Like, it goes together. I actually have eyebrows on my face. And the last thing I'm going to do today is my red. I love red lipstick. And I was actually thinking the other day how I had one school year where I really didn't wear a lot of lipstick because of one of the students I had in my class. He didn't like looking at me. Like, he would never look at me, and I finally was like, why won't you look at me when I'm teaching? And it came down to he didn't like the lipstick. It bothered him. So he wouldn't look at me. And this is Younique. This is Primal, I think. Yep, this is Primal Red. Carrie, in case you're wondering. Something else I learned is that lip liner is not just for lining your lips. You should also fill your lips in with your lip liner, especially when it's waterproof like this stuff. It just helps it stay on that much longer. Hey Zoe, did you brush teeth yet?
No.
Go brush teeth.
No.
Go brush teeth. I'm not leaving this house till you brush teeth. Go. So then this is their Splash liquid lipsticks, and they're awesome. They're matte. They stay on super long, especially when I line my entire lip first. Like yesterday I had on, I think it's called Spontaneous. It's a light purple color. I put it on in the morning, and after school at 5 o'clock when I'm trying to help Carrie do her eyes, I still had purple on my lips. Like, my entire lip was still purple. So they last super long. Through my coffee or my tea, usually tea. Through lunch. Through drinking water all day. And there we go. Down to my red lips. Guess I'm done for the day. So this is my look. This is my just about everyday Monday through Friday look in the teacher world. I got my bangs. Only thing I need still is one of my head wraps. I got my messy bun going. And I'm good to go for the day.
Which I'm wearing.
Here, Zoe wants to show everybody how silly she looks this morning. Thank you for joining. And hope to see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.